Welcome back to the Polarity Plunge YouTube channel, where we talk all things holistic health, mind, body, soul, different modalities, different techniques where we can use. Today I wanted to talk about somatic therapy. We know that the mind and the emotions and the thoughts can affect the body, right? When we're stressed, we're tense, we have knots in our shoulders, our heartbeat picks up. When we're feeling any other emotions like heaviness or sadness or nervousness, we might get butterflies in our stomach. When we might get excited, we might start sweating, things of this nature, right? Somatics is using our body then to affect our mind. Instead of just our mind and our emotions, which is where we normally live, we live up in our heads. Instead of that, allowing it to do whatever it wants to the body, we're increasing this somatic awareness where our body can actually affect our mind. And then we can live from that place. We can live in the mind when it's useful, but we can also live in the body when it's useful. And it's useful quite often. So I wanted to do something where we're actually leaning in a little bit to our tension, our physical tension. And we're not going to think at all. We're not going to think about why we might be tense. We're just going to somatically feel into the tension and then somatically release it. And although it's happening on a physical level, we're really focusing on the sensations and the felt sense perception, the bodily sensations. It will have a direct effect on our mind. It will have a direct effect on the emotions and the mental tensions that we may be having without us even having to name it. We don't even have to go into the mind and trace it and look for the root cause and fix the problems or solve the problems from that point of view. We don't have to all the time. Sometimes it's as easy as just dropping into the body and allowing relaxation and release to happen. So if you're in a place that you can sit and close your eyes, that's perfect. Sit down if you can, feet flat on the floor, palms up, hands just on your legs, whatever's comfortable. Begin to close down your eyes. Begin to sync up with your breath, breathing in and out of your nose. Allowing your next inhale to lengthen your spine so you're sitting up a little straighter, and your next exhale to sink your feet, your tailbone into the floor, into your seat, feeling your spine firm against the back of the chair. Just taking a few moments to feel what it feels like to breathe. Maybe it's the temperature of the air going in and out of your nose. Maybe it's the expansion and contraction of your belly. Maybe it's your lungs massaging your heart on your inhales and deflating on the exhales. Now I want to draw your awareness to a point of tension in your body. Just scan, perhaps starting at your toes, scan up your calves, your knees, scan your thighs, your hips, your glutes, scan your gut, your core, your chest, your back, your shoulders. Draw your awareness up your neck, your jaw, your face, the top of your head. Now go back to that one place of tension that felt like that was the spot. Bring all your awareness there. You can do this by beginning to breathe into that area. On your next inhale, feel that place of tension expanding. And on your next exhale, releasing the tension, sending it down with your exhale into your root and then into the ground. Next inhale, even deeper than before, bigger breath in to that place of tension. Feel it stretch by the power of your breath. And exhale down, release all the tension in that area, sending it down into the root and into the ground. Final inhale, biggest breath you've taken all day. Into that point of tension, all your awareness, all your breath. Expanding it, breaking it up, breaking up the tension, dissolving the tension. Inhale, continue to inhale and hold. All your awareness centered there. And exhale out your mouth, dropping the tension, sending it down, down into the ground. Now drawing your awareness to a second point of tension in your body. Feeling someplace else. Maybe there's one that's more prominent now that you've relaxed and released the tension of that first place. Going to the second ache or pain or disturbance or tension. Breathing in to that place, expanding, breaking up the tension through the power of your breath. And exhale, releasing it down, dropping it. Next inhale again. Drawing all your awareness, all your breath into that point. And exhale down. Dropping the tension. And final breath, let it be slow, gradual through the nose, filling up that place of tension till it's completely full, sipping even more air in, and hold. And out the mouth, release, dropping the jaw, dropping all the tension in that area down into the ground. Coming back to the breath in and out your nose, just your regular breathing. Maybe stretching a little bit, coming back into your body, blinking open your eyes. So this is an exercise in which you can do at any time. You can do it while you're driving. Don't close your eyes if you're driving. You can do it at work. You can do it in the morning. You can do it before you go to bed at night. And through repetition deepens the impression. Through this repetition, you will begin to release consciously and unconsciously those points of tension through the power of your breath. It'll sync you up with your breath, and you'll be able to use that as a tool to really break up a lot of the tension, because tension really is just stagnant, stuck energy. When our emotions and our mind are sending neurons of stress to different parts of our body, that's why our muscles end up getting stuck, end up getting tight, locked. And so our breath and the power of our focus and our awareness can really break up that stagnant energy. And then as you inhale and as you exhale, it's going to drop it down and release the energy right down through your tailbone, through the root, into the ground. Because the ground and the mother, the earth, can really hold it all and support us in this way. And it's something that in our modern age we've forgotten about. We really can rely on the nourishment and the support of the ground and the earth, and we'll feel a lot more grounded. So dropping into our body, that's part of the earth, right? We can begin to sync up to our breath and to those points of tension and really do a somatic check, is what I like to say. Do a somatic check and a scan of where am I holding something that I don't necessarily need to be holding. And then this is a very powerful, potent technique to simply drop it, to release it. Hope this helps. Thank you, and remember to keep smiling.